Hi guys, welcome back to Nothing Geek TV. Today I got two nice smartphones with me pitched against each other. This is ASUS Zenfone 2 with Intel quad-core processor, and this is Redmi Note 4G with Qualcomm Snapdragon quad-core processor. So the display, it's a 5.5-inch display on both the phones. However, the ASUS unit I have, this has a full HD display, whereas this is a HD display on Note 4G. However, the colors and the viewing angles are vibrant and sharp respectively on both the phones. There is no discrimination. The touch is good again on both the handsets. Now if you talk about the build quality, Asus has a slight advantage because the back is a brushed aluminium. However, this is a plastic back. Talking about the battery, I have a 3100 milliamp hour battery on Note 4G and a 3000 milliamp hour battery on Asus phone. However, the battery of uh, Note 4G lasts longer due to the lesser pixel on screen. It's a HD display, and due to the less amount of processing power it can max up to. So you will get 1.5 day of moderate usage easily with Note 4G, while Zenfone 2 at the most will give you 1 day of juice with moderate use. So that was about the battery. This is a dual SIM phone. This is a single SIM phone. Moreover, you need to insert a SIM card holder on Note 4G. Another important thing is this OTG support. So ASUS Zenfone 2 does support OTG. I will show you that, and I have popped in the OTG with the pen drive attached to one end, and you can see it is showing me external storage has been inserted, and it is showing me the total space on the storage. So it has detected it. While if we do that same thing on Note 4G, it doesn't do it. It doesn't You can see this is the notification bar, and it too has detected the USB storage or case on the Note 4G. Coming to the camera, I have a 13 and 5 megapixel rear and front camera respectively on both the handsets. I will show you the images which I clicked using both the handsets, and this is the front facing camera image. As you can see, the image has come out pretty nicely on both the phones. It is a much bit detailed on the Zenfone, but the clarity and the colors are nice on both the handsets. No points deducted on that front. This is the image of my cricket ball. Let me turn into landscape mode, and again you can see the clarity is good enough on both the phones. Zenfone 5 is slightly better. The image, the seam of the ball is slightly better visible in Zenfone 5, Zenfone 2, pardon me, but that is not a major difference. Now this is surprising because Note G is now a quarter year older phone, and Zenfone 2 is the latest handset in the market. So the camera again is not much different. The battery of Note 4G is better. However, when it comes to the performance, guys, I've been using both these phones for quite some days now. If you talk about the benchmark stats, Note 4G is far behind than the ASUS Zenfone 2. The Antutu benchmark, which gives Note 4G a score of 19,479, that same things goes above 50,000, 45,000 or 250,000 on the Zenfone 2, because this phone got the latest Intel quad-core processor and 4 GB of RAM. Uh, and in long term too, guys, you will get a decent performance, a much smoother UI with the Zenfone 2, because of simple, it 4 GB RAM and the latest processor does wonders. So guys, we talked about a lot of things. The build quality and the display of both the phones are nice. The battery of both the phones are good, but Note 4G is slightly ahead. The performance wise, there's no comparison between these phones. Zenfone 2 is clearly ahead, but then the price difference is also large, and you can it's up to you to decide in which price bracket you want to enter. Both of these phones are a good option, and there is no thing I can say one is bad or one is simply fantastic. Both phones are decent enough. hopefully I would have solved many of your queries. And if you do have any comments, kindly hit the comment section. I'll answer you personally, and do not forget to hit the subscribe button over here. Thanks for watching. See you next time.